Hello, everybody. It is Tanika Steens, and I am the Mindful Coach, and this is Monday Night Mindfulness. I am coming to you a little bit early tonight because I have something that came up, and I have to go through mindfulness a little bit early tonight. So forgive me, it's just about 15 minutes earlier than it would have been. But welcome and thank you for joining me. Tonight, we are going to be talking about accountability and focused attention and goal setting. And so first, I want to talk to you about how to increase focus, because I believe focus and accountability go hand in hand. And then we're going to end the segment on goal setting with a mindful meditation for goal setting. So today, if you were able to join me, I had a guest on, Sandra Ray, who is an accountability coach, and she really gave us some really good nuggets on accountability and goal setting. And so she just talked about some things about how to be more productive. And she said that when you are not productive, you can write down your tasks so that you can be reminded of what it is that you need to get done. You can set reminders, and you can have friends hold you accountable, and you can examine your accountability. I thought that was really good. And so she said during different quarters, you can examine your accountability and match them against the year. Like, are they adding up to what they were at the beginning of the year? The goals that you set, and are you being accountable for the things that you put in play? And is it still measuring what you where you are at in this quarter or this season? And then she said you can have family or friends or coaches or other groups of people help you to be accountable. It can be your teenagers or your little ones, your husband, your ministers, anyone that you can think of that you can trust that can hold you accountable. And then your mindset around accountability. And that's where the focused attention comes in, because we're told from childhood to focus. We grow up and go to work. We're told to focus on the job. We get married, have kids. We're told to focus on our parenthood skills. We are exhorted to pay attention, concentrate, sharpen our minds, all of which, all the definition of this word, what no one tells us is how to do so. So lack of such focus allows other people and situations to cause us stress, which makes us ill. That's where mindfulness comes in. This is an awareness therapy teaching people how to keep what is outside our consciousness outside, and only what is good and nurturing inside. So tonight I want to give you a few tips on how to do that. One of the things that Sandra said that was really a good takeaway for me is the brain is made for processing and not storing. And so when we're able to be mindful of our attention and what we're focusing on, we can understand how to process things a little bit better. So there are some things that I wanted to go over so we can boost our willpower and focus to manage our distractions instead of letting them manage us. So if you focus on the word focus, if you want to write these things down, I'll try to go slow enough so you can write them down. But if you start with the F in focus, and I got this exercise from mindfulnessexercise.com, and it is a really good exercise, but it is starting with the F is 5 more. If you're trying to keep the mind on a task, force the mind to do 5 more of something, 5 more minutes, 5 more pages of a report, 5 more answers to a question,
This keeps the mind on its subject instead of wandering off. So that's the F. It's five more. And that's all you got to think about is just five more of something. And then the O is one day at a time. Thinking of past or future situations related to the one you're in at a present keeps the mind from paying attention to the present situation. Gently nudge the mind into considering the present situation and keeping it there. So just take one day at a time. Don't worry about the past. Don't try to worry about the future. Just concentrate on the present day and time. And actually, you can start with the present moment. Next is C, clear away the unwanted. You'll do anything to get out of work, out of finishing the presentation, hosting a sleepover party. This just makes what you should be concentrating on all the harder to do. So anything that you are not wanting to do, clear that away. The U. Use sunglasses. Now, this is probably unusual, but think about this. You can use them inside or out, but use sunglasses. Blocking the light keeps the eyes from being dazzled by sparkling pond water, for example, or glare from snow. This puts the mind in thoughts of blazing light from diamonds, for instance, which reminds you of a baseball game to which the kids need transportation. And that puts you in the mind of an oil change for the car, but the garage is closed today, and we're sure you get the idea. Close off the distractions. Your mind starts to wander in all these different places. But if you've got on sunglasses, you can block those distractions. In the S, save it for later. Doing five things at once guarantees something won't get done thoroughly or at all. So put aside the distractions for another hour. Concentrate on the task before you so it will be done thoroughly. Move on to the other 20 things later and do them thoroughly. And what you can do again to be accountable is write those things down. Make a list and write them down. Prioritize your list, starting with the highest priority to the least, and then mark them off as you go. And then reevaluate that list and see if it's something that is really needing to be done or if it's something that you can outsource. Is it something that you can have one of your kids do? Is it something that you can maybe have a neighbor do? Anything that maybe someone else can do that will free up your time, that will clear you from distractions. So again, focus. Five more, one day, clear away, use sunglasses, save it for later. Focus. Just focus, 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 and hold yourself accountable by writing down those tasks and things that you need to get done, prioritizing them, and putting them in order as a way of priority and what you need to focus on first. Now, we can go to our meditation. So, if you have been feeling tension or tightness, this meditation will help you to open up and relax. And it is called Setting Goals and Accomplishing Them. Now, as we start out, you may wonder where we're going with this, but just to understand how to relieve tension and pressures will help you to be more open to setting clear goals and being more mindful. So, as you are feeling all the tension in your thighs, you can let it go. So if you feel anything that is ruminating within your legs or in your hips, just feel it and see how tight it is. And then once you focus your attention there, let it go. Focusing on your pelvis and hips, tense this area as much as you can. And then just let it go. Now bring your focus to your belly. Activate your abdomen muscles, making your entire stomach firm. Feel all the tension. And once you feel the tension, just let it go. Now let's tense our hands, making a fist. So a fist with your hand and grip as hard as you can. Hold the tension there and let it go. Just let it go. Up to your chest area now. Tense all the muscles around your chest and back. Flex your shoulders and all other muscles around this area, holding the tension, and relax. Now, tense your face. Make a face and tense all the muscles in this area, holding this tension, and let it go. By filling your body and connecting to it with your mind, you create a unity between the body and mind, which generates deep relaxation and a state of creativity. It is then that we can pull all our goals towards us with the universal energy that flows through everything. Now you are in a deep alpha brain wave state, completely relaxed, mind is open, and now I would like for you to set 2 goals for yourself. A short-term goal that is accomplished in the next 2 or 3 months, and a long-term goal that is accomplished in the next 2 to 3 years. First, set the goal that you want to accomplish in the next 2 to 3 months and think of someone who can help you be accountable. Vividly see yourself achieving this goal in a couple of months. Take note of how it feels to achieve your goal. Picture your surroundings with as much detail as possible. See the colors being very bright and all the action happening around you. How does it feel in your body when you accomplish this goal? Take time and let this emotion of accomplishment fill you. Good. Now, set a long-term goal that you will achieve in the next 2 or 3 years' time. And think of someone who can help you stay accountable with this long-term goal. See yourself achieving this goal. Look around and see all the little details around you, people, the objects, nature, or whatever it is that you see in setting this goal. Picture it as vividly as you can. See your friends and many people congratulating you on your accomplishments. Notice how it feels to achieve what you desire. Let this feeling grow and fill you completely. Now, slowly and gently start coming back to your surroundings of now. And when you are ready, you can give yourself thanks and tell yourself, good job for setting a short term and a long term goal and finding someone that will hold you accountable to it. Now, it may not be easy as you get started, but if you have an accountability partner, someone that will help you stay on task, that will be more beneficial to you. There is many coaches out there that help in different ways in accountability, in weight loss, in grieving, in so many different things. And so, whatever it is that you may be coming against right now, that you may be going through, or that you may be coming out of, find someone that can help you with your goals, that will help you stick to them and reach them. And make sure you set smart goals that are tangible and attainable. Don't set something that is going to overwhelm you or excite you just for the moment, but then it fizzles and burns out. You want to set something that you know that you will be able to accomplish, but you have to take it step by step. And once you accomplish that goal, actually, as you are taking it step by step, visualize yourself accomplishing each step of that process of the goal. And remember, your brain is made for processing, not storing. So make sure that you are processing every step of your journey. I hope you were able to get some good tips out of this mindfulness exercise tonight. And I look forward to coming back with you next Monday, where we'll have another guest on at 7 p.m. that will give us some great tips. And then we'll have a Monday night meditation. And I'm looking forward to being on at 10 p.m. now instead of 10:35. And so if you are interested in having mindfulness practice sessions or learning more about mindfulness, contact me at Tanika Elsteins at yourfullmindlife.com, or you can just go to yourfullmindlife.com website and submit a contact form. And that is one of the easiest ways to contact or to set an appointment. Also, you can go to the website on Begin Your Journey and you can set a free Discover You call for 15 minutes or 60 minutes, whichever one. If you want to just ask the coach, you can set a 15-minute to ask the coach just some questions that you might have about mindfulness. And then if you want to set a 60-minute free session, you can. And for Mother's Day, there is a free Mother's Day mindfulness session. And so if you want to give me a call to set that up and to learn more about how you can get your free mindfulness session, go ahead and give me a call, or send me a contact on the website, and we can set up a Zoom call to talk about what it is that you would like to accomplish in your mindfulness session. All right, well, that's it for now. Remember, as always, you were created with a purpose. So now go ahead and be great. God bless you. Stay mindful. And remember your purpose.